good, YouTube? It's your boy Cal here with another video today. And honestly, this might be like one of the most random videos on my channel. But I don't know what's going on. So I'm learning as y'all niggas learning right now. And apparently, a secret tunnel was found under Brooklyn Chabat. I don't know how to say that shit, but how the fuck does a secret tunnel get hidden? Like, is a Chabat a church or some shit? Like, what the fuck is that? This nigga smiling too. These niggas knew that shit was there. Well, obviously, it's their church. Our video shared to the Twitter account from TikTok shows a chaotic riot breaking out in the historic synagogue in Crown Heights. They're literally back there drinking up, bro. And a group of Orthodox men tried to stop police and construction crews from filling in a secretive tunnel they illegally dug there to reach a shuttered woman's ritual bath. The fuck is hold up. The fuck is a shuttered woman's ritual bath? Is it like what they get baptized in? It probably is what it is, but why exactly did they build a hole or dig a hole illegally there? Like, is it just in a separate building, or is it just like they not supposed to be in there? Videos posted online from the synagogue showed the rebellious men, mostly in their teens and early 20s, tearing down the wood panel on January 8th. Why would they tear that down though if it was supposed to be a secret? Or no, I don't think that's what they did. Other footage later from the Temple of Eastern Parkway showed cops trying to hold back dozens of Hasidic Jewish men. Okay, I thought they was Jewish because they all got on fucking top hats. I'm glad I wasn't just being ignorant. As they pushed their way into the 20-foot wide enclosure underneath the 20-foot wide underneath the women's section, toppling over wooden pews in the anger. Yo. Either they on some severely horny shit or they genuinely needed that pathway there to get, like, to connect the buildings or something. Because, like, you know, they Jewish. Actually, nah, I'm thinking of, I forgot what that shit called. You know that shit when niggas, like, live in an older way in modern times? It's not called a pilgrim. That's, like, first Thanksgiving type shit. I forgot what it's called, but that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking of. Them niggas don't fuck. I don't know if Jewish niggas fuck. I don't know. They usually portrayed ugly by the media, so I doubt they be fucking. But I still ain't get pussy yet, and I'm attractive, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 20-foot wide is crazy though. I'm not gonna hold you. And what? Nah, like I'd be mad as fuck if I was this single police officer. They got like 1, 2, 3. I'd say these 3 niggas right here is police officers at best. Why they got these 3 police officers versus this army of fucking Hasdonic or whatever the name was men, bro? This don't even look fair. This like a 3v30. That's not fair at all, my nigga. Man, my black ass would, if I was in there, I would have walked my ass out if I was the police. I ain't getting paid enough to deal with the fucking mini militia, nigga. Like, what? Hold up. There's got to be something else on this. I usually don't do this and usually only watch one video, but like, there's got to be something else. 334
Headlines we're
protesters.
following today: city bridges and tunnels are flowing again. This after pro-Palestinian
This nigga
protesters
was like
blocked
Dwayne
some
The
of
Rock
them during the
Johnson.
morning rush. It happened
They
at
gave that nigga a
Brooklyn,
hard ass
Williamsburg,
nickname
and
talking about
Manhattan
some
bridges,
30 Rock.
as well as the
Nigga.
Holland Tunnel. And we
Okay,
learned
this nigga used
police
to sell
arrested
dope.
334 people today. News 4's Erica Byfield has more details.
The police made arrests at all 4 crossings today. Afterwards, the mayor made it clear that protesting in the city is okay, but disrupting traffic is not. Around 10 a.m., traffic in lower Manhattan stalled as pro-Palestinian protesters waded into some of the busiest crossings in the city and stood shoulder to shoulder or sat down. In a coordinated effort, hundreds of people with huge banners that read, "Lift the siege on Gaza, ceasefire now," blocked access to the Holland Tunnel, Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, and the Williamsburg Bridge.
What?
Get out of the way!
Frustrating police.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas like me would not tolerate that. Cause blocking the road is doing nothing but bothering everybody, not just the police. You protesting in the middle of the street, do it on the sidewalk, my nigga. Cause niggas like me, I'm driving through you. Not gonna hold you. Cause I'll either be in front of your ass honking that horn 30 times, and if you don't move, I might rev the engine up a little bit just to scare you. You still don't move. Might drive a little forward just to scare you. You still don't move, I'm hitting you. What? You mad at me because I hit you for standing in the middle of the road that I'm supposed to be using right now? You see how dumb that looked? You protested in the middle of a road I'm trying to look. Ain't helping you get any closer to your goal. It's just causing a public disturbance, my nigga. Like, it's not me personally. People might be like, oh, they only saying shit, they not breaking shit. This peaceful protesting. I'm about to make it violent, nigga. And I ain't a protester. If I'm protesting, a nigga honk his horn at me once while I'm sitting in the middle of the road. I'm like, oh shit, my fault, bro. Walk on the sidewalk. Why can't y'all do that? Hopefully y'all niggas doing that, because from what I'm seeing, a bunch of y'all just posted in the middle of the road. And nigga said, get out the road, and you still standing there. Now what y'all gonna do if a big ass truck coming from, I'm trying to point like y'all can see what I'm pointing to, coming from right here, just drives full speed? You're dead. And guess whose fault it is? Yours. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with protesting, but in the middle of a street in New York City, I assume it's not or not busy anymore because of y'all niggas protesting, but it probably is busy. And if there was a nigga back there that didn't get the memo that there's a fucking human roadblock, then your ass getting ran over to a human speed bump on some shit. Just saying. I might be yapping, but that's just what I do.
Go fight this on the sidewalk somewhere, because the same amount of people are going to pay attention. Trust me.
Exactly.
We saw a few pro-Israel supporters
See,
in the
that
mix.
nigga
They
did
say
it.
they saw the demonstrations
Too
from
much
their
on
windows
protests on the
and rushed
sidewalk.
outside.
Like, same people gonna pay attention.
She's my friend. She's a prisoner in Gaza, and I want her to be released.
Okay.
This is my thoughts.
Citizen
Good for
video
you.
shows what it looked like from above.
Honestly, I don't think her friend a prisoner in Gaza. She might have did that shit just for the media. Because, like, it's a possibility that her friend is a prisoner in Gaza, and I'm kind of downplaying her right now. But she don't look distraught or saddened by that at all. Like, if my homie was locked up in a fucking state or cell where he couldn't get out and I knew he did nothing wrong, I'd be sad as fuck trying to get my nigga out. She don't even seem that sad, bro. Maybe she was crying and she got all her tears out. I wouldn't be crying, but I'd be like, man, free my nigga, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
Dozens of people, some in construction-style bright vests, refused to move. The NYPD then deployed resources on the ground and in the air.
From my observations, we had our drones up and it gave me a real bird's eye view of
She
what was
pretty.
taking
The
place.
black girl
At a
on the
midday
left.
briefing, Mayor Eric Adams said that he
Or the black
understands
woman
the
on the
seriousness
left.
of this conflict between Israel and Hamas, but he says blocking traffic is uncalled for.
Yeah,
The goal is to
exactly. It
peacefully
is.
protest without doing major disruption to the city. Some people are not just driving to and from crossing our bridges to go to their place of employment. Some of them are dealing with some real emergency type issues.
Eventually, officers in all 4 locations moved.
The fuck did they just say? Did they say NYPD KKK? What the fuck y'all yapping about?
Type issues.
Eventually, officers in all 4.
Oh nah. Shit, what you saying? Fuck us for, my nigga? We ain't even over there. Talking about some NYPD and KKK. Where you see the Ku Klux Klan, that woman? And she the loudest one in the whole group, by the way. That's how you know she came up with that chant.
4 locations moved in, cuffing and removing those in the way. At the Holland Tunnel alone, Port Authority police arrested 120 people, while the NYPD says it removed dozens of protesters. The officers
See, okay, I know I'm pausing a lot, and it's only like a 2-minute and 40-second video. Look at this nigga. Straight back in the back, posted in the mind. Crazy, And this nigga right here don't even know how to hold the camera right. He think he about to get hella likes on Facebook. This nigga is some form of a dot. This nigga name is J dot right here. This nigga name is T dot on some shit. And this nigga right here, he big Benzo on some shit. You could tell by that purple puffer. That nigga rep Benzo. All these niggas in shiesties and it ain't that cold. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah. The thing about protesting, bro, like, I don't really get it. Like, if you were doing peaceful protesting and you still end up getting arrested, you ain't make no change. You just stopped. Like, you just was yelling in the middle of the road for a little bit. I guarantee you, people see you protesting, either they might join in or they won't and keep minding their business. Or, even if they do join in and leave, they gonna be like, they gonna forget in the next 2 to 3 days and not even give a fuck no more. People need to stop fake giving a fuck, because if they were genuinely giving a fuck about this, they wouldn't be in the middle of the fucking road doing this shit. They'd be in the fucking government building. They'd be in front of a government facility. They'd be in front of the direct cause protesting. Protesting in the middle of the road ain't doing shit. Especially with 334 people or 334 people out of the billions of people in this world. You feel me? So I don't get it. Like, they probably think they're making a difference by protesting in the road just to end up getting arrested, but you're not. There's thousands of other people that did the exact same shit in bigger numbers, my nigga. But if you're going to protest at the place where you could actually make a change. You ain't making no change protesting in the fucking middle of the road. You think that nigga Martin Luther King got niggas unsegregated by protesting in the middle of the road? That nigga did that shit at government buildings. Y'all, I hope y'all not doing this shit just so y'all could tell y'all grandchildren or y'all kids, oh yeah, I was a peaceful protester back in my day. Nigga, no you wasn't. You was just a public nuisance. Move, bro. What you in the middle of the road for?
Been forced to use a saw to break through cement to make some of those arrests.
They're fighting this in the streets of
The
New
fuck?
York.
A saw to break through cement?
Saw to break through cement to make some of those.
They binded themselves together with cement. Like, that ass, bro. This shit dumb. That shit is dumb as fuck. Cause, like, my nigga, what are you gaining from that? You sawing your hand together with cement with other people. What if you got to scratch your ass? What if you got to take a piss? What if you got to sneeze, nigga? You about to move the whole other person's arm? Unless they ain't really, like, you know, got that shit, like, locked in on their arm. I understand that, but why the fuck, bro? This shit just dumb. This is why I don't react to political stuff. Or this is why I don't necessarily watch the news. It's not really political. It's just dumb, my nigga. Like, the news is either negative, they only post negative shit 90% of the time. That's why I'm like, nigga, I'm a positive person. Why would I watch it? But this was just like crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do they got a tunnel? You feel me? But this dumb shit just about to piss me off.
They're fighting this in the streets of New York. Nobody cares of nothing. Nobody cares about your feelings in New York.
A representative
Exactly.
with the NYPD tells us that some of those protesters got desk appearance tickets. They also said that some other protesters face more serious charges. Erica Byfield, News 4, New York.
Okay, well, she pretty. But, yeah, these niggas dumb as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But Tell me what you think, YouTube. Do you think that these protesters deserve to be arrested? And do you think that the tunnel deserves to be, closed up? Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and even share with your friends if you're trying to help my channel grow. But other than that, it's your boy Cal. And remember, always bet on Cal.